Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Color version 3, and for today's log we have Scumon, also known as Sukamon on Dark version of the name. Anyway, before I continue with today's log, just have to say if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because this channel focuses on raising Digimon and I upload at least twice a week. So if you like such content, go ahead and use Sukamon to do poop toss, add the like and subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to Sukamon, also known as Scumon in Japanese. It used to be known as Sukamon in Japanese as well, but I have no idea why they call it Scumon now. I think they're just trying to stick closer to the original intent of the name. I think it's supposed to come from the word scum, which is supposed to be sukamu when it's translated into Japanese pronunciation. And sukamu, scum means waste. So because they call it sukamu, so they call it Sukamon. And then now they call it Scumon, which sounds closer to scum. But it's still not really scum. I prefer that they just stick to Sukamon, which we are all very familiar with anyway. So anyway, the dub kept the name as Sukamon, and we are all used to Sukamon. And it's clear it looks like waste because it's a giant poop. And it's one of the most interesting Digimon that I found hilarious when I was growing up. I was playing on the device, and my friends, a few friends who have Digital Monsters version 3 happens to be able to raise a Sukamon on their device, and it's always very funny to see a giant poop across your screen. But it's not so funny when we are playing Digimon World 1, because on Digimon World 1, for those who played on the PlayStation, that game, you will know what I'm talking about. The moment you start having so much of that poop on your Digimon, raising your Digimon in that process, then it starts becoming Sukamon. It's very easy to become Sukamon. And the weird part was when I first started Digimon World 1, there was no guide, and I was playing the Japanese version, so there was no clear way for me to know the instructions. And of course, at the beginning, it was quite hard to figure out that I had to bring my Digimon to the toilet on Digimon World 1. So every time they wanted to poop, it just pooped on the ground, and then it just pooped everywhere because I didn't know that I had to bring them to the toilet in order to let them poop properly. And I kept evolving into Sukamon for like the first few months of playing that game, and it was very frustrating because it's just like I can't get anywhere. I just keep evolving to Sukamon. And then finally one day happened to chance upon my character walking my character walking near the toilet, and the Digimon just happened to poop in the toilet, and I realized how much time I've wasted with so many Sukamon that I've raised. I was trying to defeat bosses with Sukamon. It was like almost impossible. But yeah, that was a funny and almost a nightmare kind of memory, because I just kept evolving into Sukamon. I was like, why is there no way else to evolve into something else? And of course, after I discovered how to not evolve to Sukamon, it became a race to the toilet. Like those who play Digimon World 1 also know what I'm talking about. The moment a Digimon starts to want to poop, you have to make the quickest dash to the toilet. You always have to make a mental note of where the toilet is. I think in that aspect, Digimon World 1 really makes you feel like you're taking care of a baby Digimon. Like the virtual pet concept becomes a lot stronger. It really feels like you're taking care of a child. You have to remember where the nearest toilet is, so the next time you're walking past it and you need to use it, you know where to dash back to when he wants to poop. And there's something about virtual pets that I really like. Like, you have to have that poop feature, that toilet concept, and the feeding concept to make it more like a virtual pet. That is also the reason why I don't fully consider the Vital Bracelet as a virtual pet. Now, it does evolve the Digimon based on the level of training that you do and battling. So that in that aspect, it's quite similar to the usual Digimon, but it just doesn't have that feeding and pooping and the putting to sleep concept. So still not really a virtual pet there. Anyway, enough about poops and virtual pet. Let's continue with Sukamon's profile. It's a nasty Digimon in the shape of a glittering piece of golden poop. Sukamon was born from the accumulation and mutation of data scraps thrown away in the trash can of a computer desktop. So it's your dirty files that you didn't clean up. It loves dark places, and much like Numemon, it is disliked by other Digimon due to its data scrap origin. Its intelligence and attack power are both non-existent. Sukamon's small rodent partner Chumon can't fight, but is as crafty as they come and always entices Sukamon into doing wicked deeds. Naughty Chumon. Chumon is not visible on the device. But yeah, anyway, since we're on that, let's get down to its sprite. Alright guys, and here we have Sukamon on the screen, and he's moving around, idling. This is his idle animation. He's just moving on the screen and it looks ferocious. Honestly, look at that sprite. I think it's amazing. Although we can't see Chumon, and I can understand why it's so hard to animate Chumon. Pardon me. I can understand why it's so hard to animate Chumon on the device, because it's a 16 by 16 pixel. But I think they still did a great job on Sukamon. If you look at that, can you see how they've made different parts of that yellow really pop, so that it really looks like a golden poop, you know? It's not just it's not so flat. It didn't just use a flat yellow, so you can really tell that this looks like a giant golden poop, exactly like how Sukamon looks. I think this is great. This is one of the best sprites on the Digimon Color version 3 among all the champion Digimon. This is just my opinion, but I think it looks really good among all the other 6 champions that I've raised as well. This looks like one of the best. Yeah, it's funny, but this is the most negative evolution in the entire roster anyway. This is the one that you get if you didn't raise your Digimon well. This is the standard. There's always this poop line of Digimon that throws poop. And yes, his projectile will be poop. We'll check that out. But anyway, let's just give him a piece of meat. This is how he looks like when he's eating. It looks ferocious, man. Really intimidating. This looks really good. I think Bakemon looks good here as well, but I think Sukamon is just... Oh, look at that. He throws the poop. Do you see? Oh, he looks so happy when he's happy. My goodness. He looks so cute. He looks great. Honestly, I think it looks great. Let's see him happy. Alright. And let's see his angry animation. Angry. He fails the training. He gets upset. Yeah, it looks great. Can you see the mouth? Even the mouth, they try and color it in the different way that looks like there's his tongue in there as well. It's sticking out. Oh, it looks good. Alright, let's do some battles. He needs some battles because he needs battles to evolve. Let's do the training one more time. I can't help it. It looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, that looks nice. Very nice. Okay, let's do maybe 2 battles. I don't want to fight Sukamon against Bakemon. Although this Sukamon is also evolved from a traded egg, Sukamon is just weaker than Bakemon. Even with the trade, there's a good chance he might not win. I just don't want to take a chance on that. You see, even Kunemon, he might not win. This is terrible. This is terrible, man. Sukamon, you are a champion Digimon. You should be defeating all these rookie Digimon. Come on. You can do better than this. Yeah, okay. He defeated Kunemon. So I'm not taking any chances. I need the win rate to be high on Sukamon. So let's just get through Patamon and then stop right there. Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of documentation, let's move a little ahead and try to see if you can win Bakemon. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's give him a little bit of faith. The fact that he was born from a traited egg could mean something. The fact that he was born from a traited egg could mean that he could win this fight against a stronger Digimon because he has the bonus stats from being born from a traited egg. And I was right. He could win. He is winning. Yay! You won! You won 3 battles in a row. Good job, Sukamon. I need you to win another 12 for you to evolve. Wait, let's see the training again. Just can't stand it. He looked so cute when he was throwing that poop, and then he's so satisfied in himself. Oh, looks so cool. Haha. Okay, and let's see the evening time. You up against the evening backdrop. Yay. And sing. Oh, that's him saying the. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh. Let's see that again. Oh yes, I remember this. I remember this. I remember raising this. I remember seeing this in black and white. But in color, it just looks more hilarious. And of course, his sleeping animation. There we go. He sleeps at around 10. It's kind of a late sleeper, but not as late as the other Digimon, I guess. Yay. And that's him sleeping. It looks cute. He doesn't have his sleeping animation doesn't move. Only some of the Digimon have that moving sleeping animation, but not him. Yeah. That's it for Sukamon, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and throw some poop at the like and subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!